So what we have right here is a Barry Sanders E-Tops, and I'm not sure if you guys remember these or collected them, but they're cool. I think they were like a redemption from Tops, and they came in the one touch, and they had a seal on them. And being that I love Barry Sanders, I was picked this up on eBay, and it was cheap. It was like 14 bucks or 15 bucks, and I have to admit, I didn't give it a huge look over because I assume, when there's a seal over the one touch, I assume that means that, hey, we've never taken this out. But I'll show you guys today. This is why I'm making a video for this card, because this stuff totally happens, and I'm probably never going to send this card in to get graded or anything like that. It's just a cool PC piece, but I don't really want scratches or smudges all over it. So like at some point somebody took this out, because after inspecting it, I noticed that the little top sticker peels off really easy. And then that got me looking and got inside it, and it has like stuff kind of all over it. Look by my thumb, a bunch of weird stuff. And there's fingerprints from whoever, it's been on there for how long, right up here. I did see a couple little surfacey things. It's right there. There's a soft print line on it, which is probably from the factory, but I'm going to use some polish on that. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to lift that, and I'm just going to get these smudges and fingerprints off it. So I'm going to start with the spray, you guys, and show you how easy it is. And let me put Barry down. We're going to use this. So get my handy little stack of cotton swabs out, and I don't just spray my stuff on the card, guys. I don't think it's necessary to get a card wet, but I'll hit the cotton square real quick. I put just two quick pumps on it. So let me see if I can pick this up and do it. So I don't ever want to get my thumb on the card when I'm cleaning it. So what I'm going to do, guys, is grab a penny sleeve right quick, and I'm going to work on these fingerprints at the top. I'm just keeping it in this one touch. It actually works pretty good. I'm just going up with it. Yeah, they're on there pretty good. I'm going to give it another spray. I'm changing my mind. It's coming out. Put it on my mat. Since I'm definitely not the first person to take it out. But this is like in my office down here. I have cool stuff I like to keep, and like have Barry stuff, and it's like little cards displayed. And these cards like this with the holographic displays always look cool too if you just have them out for display or whatever. So just cleaning it up because I thought the card looked cool, and that's why I bought it. And I just wish the seller would have disclosed that it was open and had like some stuff on it, but what can you do? All right. So that looks pretty darn good. And guys, my spray that I use is, if you've read my story or, watched other videos, I started making these products because I figured somebody else already did. I just figured there was safe stuff out there that you could put on cardboard and like these surfaces like this. And all I really found was like commercial cleaning products or automotive cleaning products. And if it was safe, I guess it would be fine. But then after trying some of that stuff and even like reading the ingredients in it, like, I don't know about you guys, but I got some expensive cards, and I don't want to be putting toxic stuff that's going to eat them up or mess up the finish. So what I'm trying to say is my stuff is clean. It's all natural, all organic, no abrasives, no artificial colors or fragrances or anything. So, all right, so I'm gonna flip this over, guys, and get the, as you can see too, there's some stuff on the bottom. Get that off. And this is what I find, like, since I enjoy new players, but a lot of new cards are fairly good shape, you know, but when I find some of this cool old stuff or older stuff, oftentimes it has a little bit of wear and tear and like some fingerprints and stuff on it. So just a quick clean. All right, that looks good. But there, now I'm gonna use my polish, you guys. I'm gonna show you a couple of things. I guess this applies for new cards. Sometimes you'll see, like where my thumb is, like those little factory print lines, or I don't know what they are. I just pick up the words that everybody says. So, and then this is annoying too. I know you guys are looking at it through the camera. I'm looking at it through the camera too. It just looks like some sort of, I don't know, just something's on it. So here's what I'm going to do with that. So this stuff right here, guys, like, I would say the spray works on a variety of card conditions, like fingerprints, little weird little dots and pits and stuff that you know what, these cards will get on them through whatever's in the atmosphere or whatever, where you keep them, and this throughout the years. And you know, but sometimes you got to use the polish, and same rules apply for my polish. It's all natural, it's organic, real ingredients. I'm the chef, you guys, so I make everything here, so it's my stuff. It's not something I'm vouching for that somebody else made. It's my stuff. So what I'm doing, just get a little bit of polish, because this is not a lot of area I'm cleaning. But as soon as I got this in the mail and it wasn't what I was hoping for, I said, oh, this will be a good video card, so it'll be worth it. So nothing's worse when you get one of those, and it's like a little scratch or something. So I am not gonna the goal is not to touch cards a lot, right? You know, so like if you're cleaning one up real quick, you want to get in and get out. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of my polish on there. And you guys, it's a polish, so, you know, don't press on it. Like, you never want to bend the card, but keep moving. I just do little tight circles. And then always have a good microfiber on standby. And again, I got my penny sleeve up here because I don't want to be handsy all over it, I guess. But okay, that worked. Good. Gone. I don't know what it was, and I don't care, but it's gone. So now, since I have a special amount of OCD when it comes to cards, let's go after this one. And spray's not going to remove it, because it's not something that somebody put on it. I believe that whenever I see those little lines, they probably came from the factory like that. And my stuff might get it off, it might not. It's just, why not give it a shot, you know? Like whatever that was that I just removed, I wouldn't want to be like scratching on that or breathing on it really or anything. I'd want a product, like I said, that does it for you. So check it out. Let's see if we can get that off. Now I'm just gonna touch the polish. And in my kit, you guys, I also put nice little towels and microfibers and stuff like that are convenient to use. Smaller towels are the better. You know, it's hard to use a big card towel on a card. So let's see, I want to make sure I get this in there for you guys. So we're going to go after this little imperfection that I think we see probably too often on modern cards, especially how much we pay for these things. So I'm just doing tight little circles. And this stuff, guys, my polish does not stack up or leave a hard coat on the surface or anything. It really just takes it's like a little step further than the polish, or rather than the spray. We just need a little bit more. And as you can see, guys, it hazes up pretty quick, which is good, and that just tells you it's working. I'm just gonna go in one direction with this. Always use your mat too. Always have a sturdy mat. You don't want to do any damage to your card or the back of it. Okay, let's see if that even did anything. Yeah. I can see it a teeny bit, but what this is telling me is that it's working. And I'll do one more little quick application. You guys rock for watching the whole video, but I always find stuff like this interesting too, so I appreciate you watching and checking it out. And as always, guys, like, I love talking cards and getting to know more people in the card community. So if you have questions for me, any of this stuff, just send me a message. Happy to help if I can. And a disclaimer, you know, I'd like to try and say in my videos, like, these products, you guys, that I developed, like I said, I thought somebody else would have already had these or whatever, because it just seems like such a good idea to be able to have stuff for cards. But I'm not saying it's going to fix, you know, cards with big scratches in them, or, you know, this is going to really put a patch on it and whatever. I mean, it's really just for safely getting off some weird surface stuff. And I also do have some tools for corners and edges and stuff like that that are available in other videos, but still there faintly, guys. I won't make you keep watching over and over, but sometimes it's definitely better. And I won't make you watch me apply 2 or 3 more times, but as you see, just a little touch at a time, it'll lift that stuff off. Get all those fingerprints off. And I got that nick or whatever the heck it was there off. So there you go. So I guess here's the lesson for me, and I'll pass it on. If you buy one of these nice little Topps cards that are encased, maybe just ask the seller if they ever opened it, or take a better look. There I go assuming, but it looks cool enough. And like I said, it's just a PC card, and I think Barry's awesome, so I'll just probably stick it here in my office or anything. But thank you so much, you guys, for watching, and I really appreciate all the support. I'm Kurt with Kurt's Card Care.